Hi, you guys. Welcome to my Venus through Signs series. This is for Venus and Taurus. So if in your birth chart, Venus is sitting in the sign of Taurus, this reading is for you for the month of May 2018. Now, if you don't know where your Venus is sitting, you can just pause this video, go to any free astrology website such as astro.com. It's going to ask you for your birth information. Your birthday, time, and location. If you don't know your exact birth time, you can put 12 p.m. and that's fine. But it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. And so if in your birth chart, Venus is sitting in Taurus, this is for you. And yes, sometimes both your Venus and Sun can be sitting in the same sign. All right, so you guys, I have already shuffled and cut the cards. So let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. And I appreciate any donations and any love and support that you guys give to me. All is much appreciated here. All right, so starting off, we have the central issue or the heart of the matter as the Judgment. 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. We have the 2 of Cups. Temperance. 3 of Cups. Hermit. And the 4 of Wands. Okay, so with Judgment here, I'm feeling like there is someone that you may have to hear from your past. This, for some of you, is the one that got away, or you feel that way. Or maybe that this is how they're viewing you. I'm feeling like at some point someone had abandoned a situation or said they needed time apart or time to themselves, and someone felt rejected or like they weren't loved, or maybe like it was requited here. But there is a second chance here. There may be some sort of unfinished business that you have with someone. And I'm feeling like here with the 2 of Cups, you know, you guys are reconnecting, and there is like chemistry between the 2 of you, and there is healing that needs to take place here. So I'm feeling like there is this conversation, and maybe there could have been some sort of miscommunication, misunderstanding, but you guys are now trying to work together and resolve this issue. And it's like you guys make music together, you make magic together. You feel like this connection is very unique or very special here. And the 2 of you do have a special connection. There is chemistry between the 2 of you. You guys are able to connect to one another without talking or speaking about it. You guys are just overall spiritually linked here. The only thing here we do have with the 3 of Cups, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a third party situation, but it might be a third energy here. Like it could be a friend or a family member that could be influential on the relationship. Also, I'm seeing too, like people may be gossiping about your relationship or your friendship. It's almost like they don't have anything else better to do, and they're sitting around discussing your issues. Now, this might be you. You might be gossiping or talking about some other relationship or something, but I am seeing like gossip here as well. And people not really having all the information and just kind of going off of hearsay about something. Now, also, you guys might be exchanging information or sharing information and talking about something that did cause a problem in a relationship, which could have been some sort of gossip or hearsay as well. I'm also seeing for some of you that it could be a situation where, especially if you're dating, It's like you're dating more than one person, and maybe you're completely open with it. Maybe they know that, everybody knows, so it's no sneaking around. But there's one person in particular that you are having chemistry with, and that's the person that you maybe want to move forward with here. At some point here with the Hermit, you may take some time out. You may go into hermit mode because there are some things that you're trying to come to an understanding, or some things that you're trying to figure out. I feel like light is being shed on somebody's friendship or someone's relationship, or something in regards to like siblings. Like light is being shed on that here. And also for some of you, I'm seeing like some sort of research taking place. So I don't know if you are going back to school, if you're studying together, or you're a part of some sort of group where you guys are having some sort of secret discussion, or you're just coming together to discuss things. And out of the group of people, there is a connection being made here, whether you are aware of it or not. And I feel like you are coming to some sort of understanding, or you're learning things about yourself through these group of people, or through this person, or through each person that you're dating. You're able to, is helping you understand what it is that you want in a relationship, or a partner, or in a job, or whatever the case that you're in search of. So you are becoming wiser from this situation in some way, shape, or form. Now, I don't know why I'm seeing something in regards to sewing, tailor, or clothing, designing. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I'm feeling like I was seeing like a sewing machine and someone creating pieces out of junk, or something that looks like junk, and you might be reinventing or deconstructing clothes or materials and making them into something else. So I mean, even for some of you, maybe you're an engineer, or you're working with materials that help make a better world. Maybe recycling, or something, like an inventor, or someone who is, thinks outside of the box here. Also for some of you, I'm seeing that there is an upcoming graduation, especially those of you that may be in college or even high school that you're watching. I'm feeling like there is a celebration coming up here. The person that you fall in love with may end up being someone from your study group, or like a coworker or something. But I'm seeing something that turns from 3 people or more into just a 2 people situation. So here too, overall, there's going to be a celebration. Now, if some of you feel like you're introverted, or you're hermits, and you get invited out to some sort of gathering or event, I would say step outside of your comfort zone and go. Because there is someone that you need to meet there. It doesn't have to be romantic, but this person is going to help you or assist you in your life some type of way. Those of you that have been invited, those of you who who you are, that are introverted and don't go out or don't go anywhere, it's a possibility that you may receive some sort of invitation. Just go. Yeah. For some of you, you are moving on to a new chapter in your life, or you're letting something go. You're leaving the past behind because it was something that was too complicated or difficult. I'm seeing cracks in the heart here. So someone may have broken your heart in the past. Maybe this is something that has happened numerous times, and now you're just kind of moving on from that. So I'm feeling like there's a bit of being over emotional at some point, or just feeling really emotional. There could be a little bit of sadness and or depression here. and something is leading up to like a breakdown. And when I say breakdown, I'm talking about like if you've been holding back tears or fighting tears, like eventually you end up crying, having you a little cry moment when you're alone here. I'm seeing for some of you, you have like anxieties about being alone or feeling like you're never going to find the one. But that is just something that is in your mind. That's something that's not real. You're just looking at the past and you're kind of seeing some sort of pattern, and you're just like, man, you know, this relationship happened that way. This relationship happened this way. You know, I've just witnessed all these negative things happening. So you're assuming the worst for your future. I do feel like this is something that you need to get over. And I feel like you're getting ready to go through some sort of transformation. Now, if this isn't you, then this is how someone is feeling about you or viewing you, especially if there's someone that you feel you can no longer be with, and you walk, maybe you're the strong one and you let them go, you move on, but they're having a hard time. They're the ones suffering, and crying about it. Someone might feel like it's the end of the world. Like they're like, my world is nothing. Something is this. I don't see the purpose anymore. But I feel like you're going to rise from the ashes, and you're going to have victory and success. Because right after that is the Six of Wands. So there's going to be a rebirth here. You're getting back on top of your game. You're not going to allow a relationship or the end of a job to ruin you. So you're coming back out on top, and you're going to have the support that you need. So whether it is the universe, whether it's your spirit guides, whether it's friends and family, but you're going to have the support that you need. And I feel like your confidence is regained here at some point. You're moving forward. You're going to be doing a lot of things. For some of you, it's about traveling. Maybe you had to, it's about a phase in your life ending. Especially maybe those of you that are Taurus, you know, it's like growing pains. Like, once your birthday comes around, you know, you're going to be a different person. It's like shedding old skin. But I'm seeing a lot of renewal here, a lot of optimism. Also for some of you, I feel like you're going to receive some sort of news or messages, that inspire you, or you yourself are someone who sends out messages of inspiration, or you inspire people some type of way. Maybe the things that you post on social media, maybe you're sending a blast emails or text messages, group text messages that's saying something uplifting. Or maybe you have a channel, you have a lot of subscribers. After losing so many people, then you gain some new type of people who are more on the same page as you, or on the same level, that you have things more in common with here. Now, in regards to love, there could be someone who, like I said, just kind of returns, someone that maybe you thought you wouldn't hear from anymore. Maybe they had betrayed you in the past, or there could have been some sort of infidelity in the past. This could be a water sign, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and they may be willing to, you know, open up now. Now there is some sort of expression of how they feel. So either way, I'm seeing somebody express how they feel about the other person. At some point, some of you guys are going to be manifesting things. You're creating the type of reality that you want. But I'm also seeing for some of you, like you may be wearing a mask and coming off as a stronger person or a tougher person than what you really are. And the image that you might be portraying out to people is just an illusion. If this isn't you, then be careful, because the person that you could be interested in or someone that you're dealing with maybe someone who is just putting on a show or being very phony in some type of way. This person could be a con artist, so be very careful with that, especially with trusting your work with someone. Make sure you have something copywritten. Those of you that are creative or writers or something, make sure that your stuff is copywritten, because I'm seeing someone come around you and their intentions is to get over on you. Not for everyone, but I'm feeling like those of you that are dealing with some sort of patent work or something that needs to be copywritten, make sure you do that. Someone may also be promising you like some sort of financial success. This could be a businessman or a salesperson, or like if you're looking for work. I'm feeling like this is you maybe being approached by someone and getting involved in money level marketing scheme or whatever the case, or maybe it comes off that way. I would do research on that company or that person before you get involved, though, either way. Also, the Hermit here is talking about researching. So before you give your heart to someone, make sure they're the real deal. Get to know the person behind the mask here. Now, also for some of you, you could be dealing with an earth sign. So another Taurus such as yourself, or Virgo or Capricorn. I'm picking up someone too that maybe likes to drink, and they may even actually have like a flask or something, or someone might be covering up the fact that they are a drinker, or they're covering up something about their finances. For the most part, though, I feel like this is someone that is masking their emotions. Someone that may be going through a transitional phase after the breakup, so they may not be, they have to put on that mask. Here with the Nine of Swords, I'm getting someone that is, feeling overwhelmed or stressed out about something. This is kind of letting what somebody said get to you. I'm seeing you being stressed out and overthinking something. For a small group of you, yes, I'm picking up a little bit of spiritual work. There could be someone doing, like, you feel like you're under spiritual attack, and you may be right. Like, someone might be either projecting negative thoughts towards you, or they're doing some sort of spell work, and, not saying that it's really messing up your life, but in your mind, it's like you're feeling like you're under attack. You're like, all these bad things are happening to me. I know somebody did something to me. I know somebody put some spell work on me. And more than likely, either they're thinking really negative thoughts and putting that out into the universe about you, or they're actually doing something. Or, maybe this is your energy. Maybe you're doing that to someone. So for not everybody, but I am seeing for some people that this could be some sort of spell work and feeling like you're under spiritual attack. But for the most part, this is just you having insomnia about something is bothering you, or maybe you can't get this person off of your mind, or something that they did. So it's like that thought just keeps haunting you about what they did or what they said last time. And two, I'm feeling like you guys may be carrying or feeling like you do all the work in a relationship, or you are the backbone to the relationship. It's you're the one holding it up, and feeling like this person may be not supportive of you know, the relationship, or, you know, like they need to put more work in, whether it's finances or in regards to communication or responsibilities around the home. But somebody is feeling a little overwhelmed or like they're doing a lot here. And also, some people are just working extra hours so that they can stay away from home. Like they rather be working, or they rather be, you know, keeping themselves busy, doing everything under the sun to avoid having some sort of conversation with you. Or maybe this is you, you know, you're doing everything, you're always busy and keeping yourself busy, also that you don't have to have a conversation with this person. For whatever reason, you don't want to deal with these issues. Also, for some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or you yourself may be an Aries. Yeah. All right, so guys, that is all I'm picking up for you. This has been a general reading, but if you want a private reading, you would email them matt76@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. Just click on the link, email me so that you can get the pricing. But thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget to comment. Many blessings to you all.